So here I am, I'm 35, and I'm like, what the fuck am I myself for? Like, at this point, it is time to fall in love with myself. It's time to fall in love with you. What the fuck is there to lose? Like, how many more years am I gonna give myself to everyone else and I stay unfulfilled? Like, 5 more years, I'm only 40. And actually, she's 46, okay? So 4 more years, I'm gonna be 40. I should be happy. I deserve to be happy. So just until now, until 35, I finally say, it's time to fall in love with me. It's time for me to not deal with anybody and not base my needs off of what I feel off of somebody else, right? Therefore, I don't beep. If I have somebody, they're great. I have needs. Wrong, like, come on now. So, but at the end of the day, like, there's no attachment. For the first time, I've dedicated myself to me. I've taken the time to find out exactly what the hell it is that soul needs. And by doing so, I've used myself as an experiment, on different ways to really, be able to deal with your trauma. And it's not what everyone is saying. It's totally not what everybody's saying. You don't have to sit there and keep going through that same damn pain. That's not how it works. Yes, we need to acknowledge it, but I'm gonna make you see how it's different. And in you seeing it different, you're going to feel it differently, and we're going to be able to surpass that moment. You're going to be able to get over that hurdle once and for all. I have the techniques. I've done this, first of all, getting your emotions in check is going to be a lifelong journey. It's going to be a lifelong journey. I'm human, and I am so emotional. OMG, I'm so emotional because I'm super sensitive. So getting those emotions in check is a constant thing, because you have to stay true to you. I'm a loving person. I want to find a person that I could just give all my love to, and they just deserve it. But at this time, because no matter who I'm with, I'm going to be like that. That's who I am. But who deserves it and who should get that? Now, my standards are like up here. Like, at minimum, you need to make this, right? And then maybe I'll think about it. But do not get into a relationship until you have established a bond with yourself. And I mean your inner self. Like, truly know what it is that makes you as the woman that you are. Say your name. So I, Soul Salazar, love me as who I am. And at this point in my life, that's what I mean. Like, at 35, do you think I give a fuck what anybody thinks? No. There's no more censors on this mouth. I mean, really, I don't know when there's really been. I'm very beep. Everything I've been through has made me the crazy ass person that I am. And you know what? I love every part of her, because I'm still the most loving and realist beep. And that's from the heart. So what I want to bring, what I want to offer you, is the opportunity to become a better parent by understanding how certain actions, certain words, and certain things affect your child's mind, how they think, how they feel, and how they will be raised. And if I can sit here and help you, because you've probably been abused, you've probably been mistreated. When you're not happy, your child, you show it in so many ways that you're not even aware of, because you're too caught up in your own pain to be able to even realize that you're damaging your child. You may not even realize how you're neglecting them or how you're pushing them away. And that's what I mean. Like, that's exactly what I mean when I say I want to help everybody become a super conscious being. I mean, it's exactly what I mean. I want you to become a super conscious being. I mean, I want to make you aware of every little action and how it affects your brain, what you're thinking, and the neurochemicals that are being released throughout your body, how they make you feel and how that is affecting you. And that's why I say it's time to your brain, right? Because it is. If you become so aware of and start acknowledging these little things and these little actions that you take, these words that you say, the mannerisms in which you say them, if you start becoming aware of it, it is the way that you can change it. You get it? So if I bring all these things to your attention, I need to speak with you, of course. I mean, this is why therapy, I don't know if I want to call it therapy, but this is where the coaching comes into play, right? Because, I'm going to be your confidant. And because I come from where I come from, like, I want to be able to speak straight up. And there's things that even me as an abused woman, when we're talking about guns and stuff, like, I hustled in the streets for years, okay? Beep. Some of the years I was with him, I was still doing my thing. So I can't talk about beep. Guns. Are you serious? Like, we don't do that. Like, okay, I mean, I'm trying to fend for my life. Like, all right, wait. Beep. Yeah, I need to call the cops. You're crazy. Beep. Like, if I feel like I'm gonna die, I think I have the right to. You want to call it snitching? Snitching with a bitch like now. You already know what it is. So stop playing. They use these fucking words to manipulate you. Mentally and get you into this, this mental space that we don't belong in. We are ride or dies. Just being women, we're already ride or dies. There's women out here that are straight ride or dies, and they don't have to go through half the all right? And I'm seeing on a professional, much more grown level. Look at this. Look at this, the minimal standards that we're setting to a relationship or our partner. And if that is the case, because that's what, our environment has shown us, right? Like, women, they thinking that they have to, strippers, I'm sorry, I give it to y'all, I'll go see y'all, I'm smack you last, and, tip you some, but, I can't do that. Like, it's just not my thing. I'd rather sell drugs because I could do that. I'd rather do that. I know I'm making my money. Somebody on the next corner is selling it anyway. So either they gonna make the money or I'm gonna make the money. And people want to be like, oh my God, you're harming people. No, I'm not doing it. They're doing it to themselves and they're going to do it anyway. So I might as well make the money. Beep. And that's just what it is. Like, that's some real ass shit. Okay? So my point in all of that is that when you're dealing with all that mentality, we get caught up in this whole drama. And the truth is that we don't deserve to live like that. We are so much better than that. And until you really take the time to get away from that type of negativity, treatment, and disrespect, and give yourself the time to treat yourself like the grown woman that you are. Truly love yourself, value yourself, know that you're worth more than the shit that you've been doing, the shit that we're all ashamed of, or that we wish we had fucking done. And it is what the fuck is. Nobody's playing innocent. But at the end of the day, what is important is that we don't hold that on us. It is what it is. We were living. Like, it's an experience. Are the rest of your experiences not going to be made, or are the rest of your decisions in life not going to be made because of the experiences that you had that you know damn well you may never do again, or that you must repeat in order to continue success going? Both are valuable. We have let society put like we're just statistics. And no, we can reach above this. So if I can bring you in and enlighten you, if I can open your eyes to a whole new world, then you're going to start living a better life. And in turn, your children will experience a better person, a better mother, a better type of parent. And there's so many things that I've learned even in that, you know? But that's a whole nother ballgame. But right now, you know, the most important part is, you know, these abused mothers out here. You guys are hurt and you're holding on to trauma and pain and you don't know how to let it go. And even though you swear because we're strong and we have to get over things or we have to put it behind us, you know, we have to really let it go because it stays in your subconscious. And in doing so, it's causing damage. Literally, it's doing it. As time goes on, it's suppressed pain. You know, so you start feeling your knees hurt. And nothing's wrong. They took the x-ray, they took the CAT scan, nothing's wrong. It's not, it's psychosomatic. Our brain is super freaking powerful. So if you take the time to help me help you understand how your brain works, I mean to a T, where you understand it, because I'm going to explain it to you where you can't. And once you become aware of these things, guys, I'm telling you, there is no way that you will not begin to change your life. I mean, that's your choice, right? I'm going to give you the key. I'm going to show it to you. But at the end, I mean, you are grown. You have to make the decision yourself. So you decide, do you want to become a super conscious being and make yourself like your next, you know, 2.0? Like Dean and Tony say, no, 3.0. We're going one above, right? So you decide that. I'll give you the key. You have to make the final decision on your life.